「 Hello, welcome to Random Encounter, the first episode of the second season of Random Encounter, and my god, am I really depressed that this is how we're kicking this bad boy off. I tried my best to stop this awful nonsense last week, but unfortunately we played the final chapter of Hatoful Star, see, I can't even fucking say the name of the game anymore. Hatoful Boyfriend Holiday Star for 2 hours, and poor Eric Tay had to go get lunch, so we quit. So this is still the final chapter of the sequel expansion pack to the stupid game. And I don't know, we could be like a minute from the end. This could be it. And I'm kind of hoping that's the case, because I think we've been playing this game for 6 months at this stage. It's the worst. So for those of you who don't know what's happening, I'm sorry, but I'm not willing to explain, and I don't think I can. But the brief summarization, some summary from last week is that the king has burst into some sort of fucking 12-headed crazy thing, and I think we've sent back most of the pigeons back to St. Pigeonations. Let's save it. Gotta save the game in case it crashes. Oh, I gotta do the voices. The worst thing about doing the voices now is that we've moved studio, so I'm within there are actual people working within 20 feet of me who are gonna have to put up with this awful bollocks. I'm so happy there's almost 100 people in the chat to watch this as well. End of an era, here we go. All right, what's the king's voice again? He's the Irish one. But you want to hurt the king, and this king, and that king. Everyone has to be good on the star. If we are not one, then someone will surely hurt someone else. The king said, let us become happy together. Oh. If it comes up Finn, I swear to God. All right, okay. I really thought it was going to end there. Oh, God. Game seemed a little blurry. I think the guys in the back will be working on that. I've reached everywhere I went, but I haven't seen any other doors. It's one hallway from start to finish. Looks like this path must be hidden too. Well, for the naked eye to see. I have no idea who this is. Is this one of the French ones? The last room is where I'll find Professor Nagaki. Oh wait, didn't Emma say he was Hitori ni Numo in this world? Jesus Christ, what the fuck's going on? Anywhere. There should be a quail here somewhere, but he's been singled out for poor treatment. Do you really have to hide him away like this, Your Majesty? I have no idea what the fuck's going on. Oh, this is the thing that happened at the start of the episode. Yuya? A voice echoes faintly in the dark corridor. One of the king's underlings? I don't see it anywhere. Do you Zaki? You? Wait, you? What is Leone doing here? Isn't he the dude who owns the bird cafe, which is actually a real bird cafe in Tokyo? I can't connect. Listen up. The teacher here, Nagaki Kazuki, is starting to show abnormal brain activity. Yeah, I know the feeling. He's probably falling into a coma. Maybe I'm falling into a coma. Maybe this whole thing has just been... Did I die? Is this hell? I'm trying to find him right now, but it looks like the man behind all this has hidden him somewhere. I thought as much. Nanaki's brain activity is dropping. He may not be able to regain consciousness, meaning he alone is proceeding more rapidly into the disconnect of mind and body. I'm right there with you, buddy. Unfortunately, I'm going to administer psychotropics to you and Nanaki in 60 seconds, in small amounts. It would look brilliant if you failed the mission because I overdosed you. Yeah, sure would. So my job is to concentrate and find the professor while the high lasts. Exactly. You should have 2 minutes. Good luck. And if you just think that they're clearly high during all of this game, just think how high they're going to get now. Leon fades away like a puff of smoke, yeah. This isn't the first solo search and rescue I've had to do, but all the same, it is reassuring to see that is this the French one? I can't tell. I can't tell. It is reassuring to see an unstoppable cockatiel's face, even if just for a minute. It's almost time. If the planisphere was right, the path down the last star should be between Sakuya and Ryuta's rooms. I'm fucking clueless. The magnificent artist did get rid of the clouds for us. It would be a waste if we didn't let any of the nice moonlight in here. The boost should last 2 minutes. 2 minutes. At least the area is pretty small. Let's hope the king can beat me at my own game. I'm fucking clueless. I'm no idea what's going on. Oh, we're back on the roof. All right. All right, Tori. You got rid of all the clouds first. So the officers are just as willing to use illegal substances as the ground operatives. I can't believe it. There's something very wrong with the Dove Party. He's a racist. We are like cogwheels. We serve as parts of a machine for larger and more important, far larger and more important than ourselves. You should know it as well as I do. Humph. Unfortunately, I cannot even begin to comprehend such groveling ideas. I am not here for the system. The system is here for me. Anyway, I administered the amounts you said to your underlings and the quail there. Oh, that was the other voice. Thanks. And now all we can do is brightly and massively present the victims' bodies from losing too much heat and wait to see how everything turns out. I take it back. This might go on for another 5 hours. The drug acting on my physical body are having more of an effect in my dream consciousness than I had expected. Every sensation deepens and expands. If only I could enter this state at will. All right. Oh, it's a crack. It's a crack in the space-time egg. I can see a crack in the wall. I hadn't noticed it before. The light is seeping through. Le lumière. It must be the light of the bird's soul like the migrant was talking about. Stop talking about the migrant. The wall should be fragile here. This is just like Sakuya's tea party. Break it open and I'll be on my way. We can't let you do that, traveler. Ugh. Fucking kings, minions. You were not invited here. Please, stop doing such terrible things. Well, hello there, yokels. What's with all the long faces? I'm just here to pick up a friend. He's gotten stuck in here by mistake, you see. I am not going to do anything to hurt you. Mind letting me by? Why are you doing such terrible things? You must not open this until everyone is won. No room for negotiations then. No room for negotiations then? I was hoping this would go more smoothly. Oh well. If everyone who's watching just joined the Twitch chat, I'm sorry. I'm not going to be able to give you context for what the fuck is happening. You're just going to have to figure it out for yourself. Oh God, it's the king, the three kings. It's just like the Jesus story. That's mean. The king is scared of birds like you. The king asked, are you trying to break another egg? The citizens, who appeared to be morphed into the king, addressed me accusingly. Oh yeah, of course, the French pigeon hasn't seen this happen yet. That's a mean thing to do. You break eggs and you think nothing of it. But the king did that too. So many. He's stepping on them right now. So many. So many eggs. I wonder what the children inside were like. Jesus. God almighty. Those lives that couldn't live. Poor, poor eggs. Don't you feel sorry for them? The king knows. The king knows that long ago you broke an egg out of your own selfishness. This is true. For those of you who missed last week's episode, Yuya did attempt to kill his brother in utero. That's how fucking dark this game is. So this is how the king fights back. I do not know he figured out my secret, but in any case, it is a very precise attack. The king himself is on his throne. The citizens should be a small part of the whole, but maybe they share his consciousness and abilities. This is my job. I am here to rescue everyone from the school. You have trapped one inside the wall, so I'm breaking this wall. Any questions? The poor chick who could never hatch. Please, try not to get distracted. Please, try not to get distracted. My past has nothing to do with the fact that you are in the way. You poor, poor bird. The king thought you should not have to suffer anymore. Suddenly the king is carrying eggs and dropping them at my feet. Before I know it, there's nowhere left to stand but on the broken eggs. The king said, the king can lift the burden from your shoulders. The king can take away the pain. So come, be one with the king. Okay, either I'm having a panic attack because this is so mental, or we've played this part already and I remember it, or this is almost an exact copy and paste of something that happened last week. I don't know. So, how much does he know? He's aware of the guilt I've carried with me ever since I broke my brother's egg anyway. But he seems to have misunderstood. Thanks, but no thanks. You're asking me my hand of guilt over to some complete stranger? Please tell me you are joking. The king said, do you like pain? The king does not understand. Yeah, I didn't think you would. I don't think you ever will. Like you said, I dirtied my hands with a crime, and I can never take it back. A life lost that will never return. See, past does not change. He's really okay with the fact that he murdered a child. The last thing I can remember, I will always carry with me. The pain is mine, and you can't have it. You know, well, what it means to suffer. But if you break the king's egg, you must only suffer more. Suffering, indeed. I do not think you understand. The pain is a part of me. Your egg is already rotten. Isn't it a little much for you to ask me to accept your sympathy? Bam, take that, king, you douche. The king's shadow disappears like morning fog in the sun. I can see the stairway to the bottom of the maze. I can't. You didn't make that background in MS Paint. A friendly and considerate man. I imagine an eternity spent with him would be full of happy days. My sentimentality is dying down, in contrast with the high from the drugs in my bloodstream. Okay. Oh, another one of these friggin' stories. Picture book. Yep. All right. Keep opening it. Are these broken eggs? All right. Whoa. Ah, that's blood. You lied to me. What's going on? Whoa, Jesus. What? In an already confusing video game, this is deeply confusing. Save. The others weren't exactly masterpieces, but I think this one goes in a class of its own. Professor Nanaki, Hitori, I'm here to take you home. You'll get moldy if you sit around dozing in there. Oh, it's the narcoleptic pigeon. Oh, hello. Looks like he's still alive. Do you mind if I tell you something? I feel very strange. I was sleeping just fine until a few minutes ago. You woke up all of a sudden? Yes, that's right. I woke up. So he really doesn't have eyes. What's going on? I hope this doesn't have anything to do with his actual body. That's true, I hope they didn't pull his fucking eyes out. But now I'm starting to get sleepy again. Please stay awake. I need your help to break this egg, Hitori. I'm very, very sleepy. And the king did tell me I could nap for as long as I liked in here. There's nothing wrong with naps, but if you sleep right now, you will never wake up. Really? That would be bad. Zzz. Don't sleep. Come on, let's get out of here. The drugs must be wearing off. This guy is quite something. Not every birdie. First, every birdie of its tree can doze off in their sleep. I think I would rather stay here and sleep. I think I would, yeah, amen, brother. So please. He steps unsteadily forward, his wings stretched out in front. Is he looking for me? I'm right here. There you go. Ah, yes, thank you. He smiles happily, feels for my neck, and closes his wings around it. Hey, wait a minute. Are you planning to strangle me? Ha 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 ha. You noticed. Oopsie. What do you mean, oopsie? I jump back reflexively. I've nearly been crushed while trying to rescue drowning swimmers, but I've never had a hostage try and strangle me before. I thought you were pretty calm. Sorry, did I scare you? I'm here to help. Come on, take a deep breath. Après moi. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. So it's not you. I feel like there's something I forgot to do, even though I thought I already finished it a long time ago. But it wasn't you. Sorry. Did he mistake me for someone else? He looks gentle enough on the outside, but I think he's pretty messed up inside. Did the king do something to you? No. All the king did was close the door. Apparently, I shouldn't go outside. Birds who might hurt people have to stay inside. That's pretty stupid. No birdie. We got 2 in a row. 2 in a row. Multiplier. Can live without hurting anyone else. Are you going to follow orders just because he's the king, Hitori? The king is the most important person here, so apparently I have to. Think for yourself for a minute. Do you want to be dragged along with whatever he wants? He said I needed to be punished. Apparently I did something bad, and I think I know what it was. It was to play this video game for like 8 times on this stream. It's hilarious. I can see people just fucking loading up into the stream and jettisoning. I don't blame you. I'd do the same thing. If I had it in my life, I'd fucking expunge memory of this entire stupid adventure. It's almost there, almost there. I don't know what you did, but it won't go away if you stand here moping. Yes, I know that. Professor, I mean Hitori, there are still a few things I have left to do in the real world, right? Yes, there are. I think so. In that case, let's get out of here, okay? A few things left to do. All right, there's something I need to do. Yay! Get the fuck out of here. Let's get out of this dark hole then. Can't keep a lady waiting after all. But would be hard. I ate my eyes, so I can't go anyway. Ugh, I can't see anything. Don't worry, I'll guide you. This rotten egg should have a few cracks from everyone now. And I don't want to leave Emma and Negeke in danger for long. Better hurry to the throne room. Okay, here we go. I think this is actually might be the end. Please God. Meanwhile, Negeki and I are... Okay. Surely the ending happens here in the king's throne room. Save. So I can come back and play it later. Fighting for our lives with a physically revolting incarnation of the king. The king said, become one with us. No, thank you. Oh, it's no good. He isn't getting hurt at all. I thought he'd die if we hit him enough, but I don't feel like we're doing any damage at all. If only we brought a halberd or something. Halberd? There's definitely something wrong if he's completely unfazed by your punches, Miss Arseface. Yeah. If you can't get knocked out by... Oh no, I'm human. That's true. I'm not a pigeon. I keep forgetting that. Sometimes I go to sleep at night and all I can see is pigeons. It's not like they're doing nothing though. He just recovers very quickly. Who gave this chump a regen buff? What do we do, Nekeke? Perhaps it would be best if we wait for Mr. Shizudake. Maybe so, but I'm getting awfully tired of the king's incessant invitations. Yep, me too. Couldn't I take him out if I bypassed his regeneration by throwing all my hunter-gathering strength into a single attack? I think I know what's coming up, and if it's a choice, I want to make sure I've saved. This is one of those situations where you lose the game. I should. See? That's how much I've been playing this goddamn video game. Go for it or play it safe? All right, the production room saying go for it. Bam. Yes, turn it up. It's my favorite song in the whole game. Say your prayers, Mr. King. I'll decide this in one blow. Were you listening to me, Miss Arseface? Don't worry, Negeke. If I can hit him, I can kill him. Come to me, O spirits of my proud steppe hunter ancestors. My blood burns with the flames of the sun. Grant me a single strike to split the crust of the earth itself. Secret technique, burning amino shikiki. Wah! I did it. He definitely felt that. Miss Arseface. My leg is stuck deep inside the king's chest. I can't get it out. Whoa, we are together now. Happily ever after. Is there a fucking Tool video playing in the... Oh my god! Okay, no, I think that was a bad ending. I hope that was a bad ending, because I swear to God, if that's how this ends after all this, I have the buyer's remorse. I bought this game 3 times as well, for the record. Okay. I guess I'm gonna play it safe this time. Negeki is right. We probably can't get through with force alone. We'll have to buy time and wait for backup. Making cracks is bad. Look out! Negeki, are you okay? Yes. Sorry. It's okay. What happened? The king has been targeting Negeki this whole time. Looks like maybe Negeki is the natural enemy, like the migrant said. So racist. I'm slowing you down, Miss Arseface. At least if we split up, I wouldn't be in your way. Don't worry about it. We need to burn the lighthouse after all. We need you to burn the light. I'll protect you, Negeki. Miss Arseface! I got hit bad, boss. The King's really is a nasty man. Baiting the heroine of the dating sim around like that. Batting the heroine of the dating sim around like that. This is not a dating sim. I'm now aware of that. The king said, not all my days and travels as a... Oh, sorry. Not in all my days and travels as a hunter-gatherer have I fought a creature like this. But even so, I need to get Negeki past him somehow, even if it means sacrificing myself. Don't do this, Marseille. Hey, wait, Negeki, what are you doing? While I was reeling on the floor from the last attack, Negeki got up and placed himself between me and the king. You're pushing yourself too hard, Miss Arseface. It wouldn't be enough for me to go alone. I will send you home safe, Miss Arseface, to reality, to the school, because you have a future, Miss Arseface. Negeki! Die in a fire! The king slowly draws closer to Negeki. He's gotten heavier, and he keeps spouting more heads. There's no way Negeki could take a hit from him. Your Majesty, please don't hurt Miss Arseface anymore. You must not go. Negeki! ... What have you done with Negeki, you piece of shit? Ah! It's my second favorite song. The bass bit coming in now. I'll just keep pretending like I wasn't listening to this on the bus on the way in here anyway. Coo! I'm dizzy. You really are quite fast. Coo! What did you expect? Oko-san's legs are pure, muscly gold. Pure Oko-san, heroin, and he runs, but he will never find anything. Coo! Spare us this foolishness. Coo! True pudding does exist somewhere in the world. Ako-san will run until he finds real pudding in the real world. Ako-san uses body slam on the king. It's super effective. Wait, no. Fall in a different direction. I need to get out of the way, but my legs are still... Emma, grab my wing. What a careless lad you are. Hold on tight. I like this. It's like we're all collaborating to kill this son of a bitch. Ryuta, Sakuya. Sorry we took so long, Emma. Are you okay? Never been any better. You're practically in tatters. I expect better than this from my underlings. I am not your underling, or your mercenary or anything, Sakuya. You jerk, you French jerk. But everyone, if you go back, things in the world will only keep hurting you. You are right, sir. There are two birds in my heart, and it's painful. Sometimes I think I'm going to tear apart from inside. Like that guy from The Room. But your pain is in another one of the memories. What? But that pain is another one of the memories I've held so dear all this time. I can't just surrender. It will be up to someone else. I can't even fucking speak anymore in this game. And if I stopped worrying, if I stopped being in pain, I wouldn't be myself anymore. I don't care if I don't know what tomorrow will bring. I want to go back to the real world and live into the future with everyone. Have you no shame, you pathetic being? You call yourself a king, but you are as limp and weak as a boiled frog leg. He really is French. You fear contact with others. You comfort yourself by forcing everyone into the same mindset as yourself. You despicable coward. The king's duty is not to indulge in sloth and indolence. Insolence? Indolence. The future will come. Yes, we are not know what tragedies it may bring. But a king's duty is to stand proudly forth and do battle with them. Cool! Sakuya is cool. Indeed. Sakuya would be a way better king than you. But of course. Sakuya, don't let your guard down. Oh my god. How dare you strike me at will as I am speaking, you cad. Are you okay? Did he get you? Merry Christmas!
Oh god!
Make it stop. Make it stop. Everyone watching this, GameSpot are making me play this game. Please. Please, get me out of here. Miru and Kaku will take care of you. Your scrapes and bumps with a wink and a twink and a hoo-hoo-hoo. I'm not seeing Dr. Shu here. I'm honest, I'm a little bit upset about that. A familiar pair of white creatures tumble across the room and begin administering emergency care to Sakuya. They're like our priests. It's amazing. It's just like a WoW raid all of a sudden. It is not like I asked you for this or anything. Can I borrow your first aid kit for a minute? Are you okay, Emma? I'm great. I knew you'd be there, Ryuta. Thank you. Yeah. Let's help each other get out of here. If her and Ryuta don't bump uglies by the end of this game, someone in Japan is getting a strongly worded email from me. The king does not understand. Ako-san, look out. He's coming from above. Coo! Did he deflect it? Oh my god. Yuya. That ungainly dance of yours is hardly something to show in front of a lady, your highness. Tell me what's happening. Things have gotten a bit strange, haven't they? Yes, Hattori, the blind pigeon, they have. I knew you'd show up looking like a hero, Yuya. So Hattori was all right? Good. You're late, Sasazaki. Been off gallivanting around while the rest of us fight, have you? Do you forgive me, dear brother? I was looking for somebody. That's 3. And was unfortunately delayed. Now then, let's get this idealist king to step aside so we can get at his magic lantern he's hiding behind the throne. I totally forgot about the magic lantern. Come on, Dr. Shu. Come on. Are they beating him up? Wow, he's even more of a berserker than I am. I think we're going to win this. Watch out. Someone's gotten angry. The rampaging Ako-san and the heroic Yuya have gained the upper hand. Or have they? The king is still thrashing around an awful lot. Just a little more and we can win. Just one more. Save. One more. It is so depressing that I am this excited about clicking the mouse right now. Of course, I knew I'd forgotten something. We're still a bird short. Why is In the Hall of the Mountain King not playing yet? Am I gonna have to click up? I'm just gonna sit here and enjoy it. Just gotta sit here and enjoy it. Yeah, I can see the chat just losing their shit. Fascinating. A fine work indeed. Each one possesses a physical tangibility, indistinguishable from the real thing. I'm quite curious about this. How does he produce such a convincing illusion in multiple brains all at once? How has he gathered these experiences and memories together? And how does he project them into the minds of his visitors? I certainly hope there is a braver answer than magic. Hey there. You all by yourself? You there all by yourself? Oh, it's the friggin' Irish guy. You look like you found something neat. Mind if I have a look? Ah, I see. So this place, that is to say, it seems that individual memories may resurface and manifest by themselves. I'm over here, kiddo. Or were you talking to the floor? Oh no. Please pay it no mind. More importantly, why did you come here? I saw a faint light while I was wandering around the halls and it led me here. Nice to meet you. Oh yeah, the migrant is Jamaican. Sorry, I forgot. Yeah, you're right. Thank you, Eric Tay. Nice to meet you. I'm the migrant. What's your name? I do not have any name to give you. Ah, what's with the scary face, Irie? Did I say something wrong? Yes. Yes, you did. You are a migrant. Why do you need to know my name when you will soon be wandering off again? Well, I do wander around a lot, but that doesn't mean I can't make friends, does it, Babylon? Don't mind me then. Go make some. Oh, come on. I mean, but I've got something to talk to you about. I'm sorry. Do I look like I would make for good conversation? What a terrible pity. No, hey, wait. Jeez. You're all grown up, but you still can't sit still long enough for me to finish a sentence. What did you say? Don't talk as if you know me, old man. You no longer know anything, do you? I knew it. I wasn't sure, but I thought I remembered this scent. Hey, listen, you were my friend, right? You must be joking. No, nothing of the sort. Funny, isn't it? I made all sorts of excuses, but I suppose I waited here hoping someone would get confused and end up here. Ho, ho, ho. Ho. Let us consider each other to be complete strangers. How does that sound? Oh, that's too bad. Migrants like myself never remember anything for long, so it's not often we get to meet our friends from before. Irene! In any case, we're friends now. Yes, that sounds very nice. That is unfair, and I object. Now, I know this is awfully sudden, but leaving already? And what were you just complaining to me about? Sorry. That's not what I meant. Is he going to ask Dr. Shu to marry him? That would not be the weirdest thing that's happened so far in this game. Don't you want to get out of here? I'd like to go back to my travels, but the king here will throw a tantrum if anyone tries to leave. There are some kids up ahead doing their very best to crack the egg. Maybe you could give them a hand. I don't even have enough breath left to sigh, and you're asking me to help you leave? Won't you? Yes. I suppose I am tired of wasting time obsessing over the past. Oh, it didn't really take much to bend his wing. Very well. Now, as then I'll go along with your thick-headed plans. I love you, Dr. Shu. If anyone can murder this son of a bitch, it's Dr. Shu. Death blow! Barbarian uppercut! Save. I thought with all that excitement earlier we'd have taken the advantage, but now it doesn't look that way at all. It would be nice if we could open up even just enough of a gap for me to make it through to the tower on my own. Oh yeah, the lighthouse. I don't think that will be easy. He has way too many heads. If only the Fluffatic was here. That's the fluffy heretic for you of us just joining us on Twitch. He can out-cheat anyone, no matter how many heads they have. And I bet he'd just love to get his lancet into... love to get his lancet into a creature as creepy as this. Bam! Ah, it's completely taken the uppercut head, that is. Help! Help us, Dr. Imamane! There is no need to shout. I'm right behind you. Look at all this sick animation. Ah! Ah! The doctor appears out of nowhere, throws something chemical looking at the king. Oh my god, he's thrown acid in his face. This is so dark. It smells extremely unhealthy. I knew you'd come through, Doctor. And with heroic timing, too. Looks like you stole my thunder again. Don't act as if you could compare Dr. Uemani, man and girl. Doctor, we have awaited your arrival. I think I'm going to sneeze. What was that, sir? Something not unlike what I put in the tranquilizer gun I use for collecting live samples back home. Oh, great, so it's roofies. So, anesthetics, it confuses the target's gait and paralyzes the central nervous system for a few minutes. Heretical indeed. I'm going on ahead. Wah. You weren't heretical enough, Doctor. It was developed with early creatures in mind. It seems he is not so effective here. Coo! Akasan will use wing attack. Leave this to us. San's right. We'll keep him occupied so Emma and Negeke can pass the throne. What if the migrant is right? You're the only one who can break us out of here. Go on, do your stuff, and do it well. Right. Thank you, everyone. Negeke is a ghost, for those of you who don't know. Not that it fucking matters. All right, let's go. Come on, Negeke. It made it to the lighthouse. Through the door, the king was so eager to stop us from going to, there is, the lighthouse. And every lighthouse, is this where Bioshock Infinite gets like pulled into the Hatoful boyfriend universe? Is Saint, I don't know. Fair enough. Oh my god. There's always a man and always a lighthouse and always a pigeon. The bridge is broken. He must have destroyed it. He really doesn't want us to leave, does he? What do we do? You fucking birds, fly over the break. You fucking birds. I don't think we can jump that. You don't... I can fly. Oh, of course. Because you're a pigeon. I completely forgot that. I'll go. Is it the lighthouse the king has tried us to stop reaching? It is the lighthouse the king has tried to stop us from reaching at all costs. What could possibly be waiting inside? Oh, hopefully my sanity. I don't want to make Negeke go along if I don't have to, but yeah, you're a human with legs. What? Uh-oh. There's a lot of heads. What should we do? Coo! The king has multiplied. This is a case of the grossest asexual division. No one told us he was capable of this. There are no rules in this game. Negeke, the king's coming after us. Go quickly. I'll break some jawbones and be after you in a flash. Alone? But, right. See you later, Miss Arseface. I think that's the first time a pigeon has flown since we started this fucking game. This is a false star. The souls of lost birds are drawn in by the magic lantern, this lighthouse, and swallowed, they swell up and dream a happy dream. This lighthouse. It's a giant magic lantern. Everything Miss Arseface and I saw as we walked around this world was a fake, an illusion, projected by this lighthouse. Yes, a fake, but it was fun, wasn't it? Is this an allegory for this game? Because it wasn't fun. The king waited for the dark, tangled souls which the river of heaven deposited at the foot of his jeweled throne. The king was there when they arrived, so it was no surprise to find him there in the lighthouse. Oh wait, this isn't him talking. The king was there when we arrived, so it's no surprise to find him here in the lighthouse. He had tried so hard to prevent us from reaching. This king, were you drawn here by the light? Or are you the first king? I suppose it doesn't make a difference either way. You are one of the kings, and the kings are you. The king said, and you will become the king as well. Don't you want to? I'll pass, thanks. And not just me. Everyone who came here with me has already refused your offer. It was a little hard to deal with the big king throwing his tantrum back there. I'm glad I can talk to you now. Eep. Stay away from me. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. You're trying to break the dream kingdom I built, aren't you? That's mean. I suppose so. Mean. But you've tried to keep us shut in. If you let us and the others you captured out of here, we won't break anything. I don't want to. The king said, just kill the fucking prick at this stage, for God's sake. The king said if the king did that, he would be alone again. Wah! Sniff. You already alone, your majesty, you miserable son of a bitch. You were afraid of what the others might say to you, so you absorbed them into yourself. Like some sort of crazy pigeon sponge, and now you're the only one here. I was all alone too. I didn't know how to return to the sky, because I was a ghost. I think I should have gotten on the train like you, but I stayed on the earth. I spent a long time alone, burying myself in a fake world born of books. I had no one to talk to, just like you. It was quiet and peaceful. I had no friends, but no one would hurt me. But one day I started making friends. They're a whole bunch of nutcases. They're fucking crazy. I can never tell what they'll say or do next. They're all loud and active. Just being with them tires me out. They're all assholes, but I like them. I'm happy now. The stars on the planisphere glitter. I know what the king is afraid of. The king won't do anything anymore. The planisphere isn't any good now. Indeed, you took one of the stars after all. The star you feared the most isn't there. The star is gone. The star is gone. I already absorbed it. So come on, just stop threatening me. You can't do anything. Yes, I can. Eep. The stars on the board here are to burn. The stars on this board are here to burn through the king's lies. One of them is missing, but all I have to do is replace it. Bird souls shine like stars. I wonder if the person who made this game, this all makes sense. Or to anyone else who's played it. Because I have been paying attention. I swear. I should have at least one gemstone with me. But which one should I use? Save. Here we go. Is this the final decision of the game? Oh my god, it's a threefer. Red, blue, or yellow. It's all coming down to this. 8 live streams, 9 live streams of Random Encounter, and I think 5, more than 5. It's definitely been 5 in this game, and then it's definitely been a million. Blue, red, or yellow. First, red, blue, yellow. They're all saying something. Okay, some of you in the chat have actually played this game. I'm going with yellow. I'm going with red. This is the end, Your Majesty. ... usually means I fucked up. The king said, "Hee, you fell for it." Uh-oh. You sons of bitches. I thought this might happen, so I gave you some fake stars. Fake? You were almost there too. But it's okay. You'll be happy with the king. Oh. Happily ever after. I think that's a Tool song they're playing in the background. Alright, okay, it wasn't red. It's the one in the middle, isn't it? Blue? I think it might be blue, so I'm going with yellow. Yellow. Hitori gave me this topaz. The other two I got from you. Oh yeah. I guess I wasn't paying attention. Be careful with that. Don't you realize what you're doing? Thank you, Hitori. Oh my god, I set him on fire. I know what happened. You burned to death, didn't you? Aren't you scared of that? Why are you making yourself go through it all again? He burned to death, God. Imagine burning to death as a bird. That would be the worst. Dear Lord, I beg of you, look into my heart and hear my prayer. No, stop. You'll burn everything I've made. In my next life, don't let me waste myself. Let me use my body for the true happiness of everyone in the world. The glistening crystal forests and the warm, friendly plaza, everything will disappear. And the scorpion bursts into flames, a brilliant crimson glow. And by the light of this burning body, he lit up the night forever. I am that scorpion now. I would burn 100 times for my friend's happiness. Oh, not the pudding. Not the forest with the immigrant from Jamaica for some reason. Not the square. I suppose the king's favorite book when he was alive was the same as mine. Antares in the heavens. The light of the scorpion's flame guiding those lost in the dark towards the dawn. And so the king's story comes to a close with the story he loved. There's nothing to fear. I've already burned like this once. The scorpion burns a bright crimson flame and the dream ends. Does it end? Does it actually end? Is this it? Please? What will happen after I've burned again? I hope the others get out of here safely. You're coming too, Nageke. Huh? Quoi? Sorry I'm late, Nageke. I got delayed while I was climbing up. Miss Arseface, it's dangerous here. Get back. Oh, come on. I fought beasts and climbed the lighthouse. Come on, take my hand, quickly. Just in case. I'll remember because it's the one with the flames. We're going home together. The king stopped. Watch out, kids, the building's coming down. Sure feels like a final scene now, huh? Fucking hope so, Jamaican man. I don't know what exactly he did, but Nageke certainly hasn't cut any corners. So what should we do? I'd rather not get turned into a pancake underneath the castle after coming so far. The room with the chair was all that was in here in the beginning. It won't collapse. We're safe here. What? Coo! Akasan is falling. Akasan is falling. Look, we're heading for the Milky Way. We'll be out soon. What if Asface and Fushishoro? Did they make it? They're probably fine. Emma's hunter-gathering instincts will guide her throughout whatever it takes to get Nagaki out of here. Merry Christmas! It's the Great Escape. Stop clinging to me. Stop clinging to me, you two. It's uncomfortably warm. Which way is up? Which way is down? I feel so light. What? Hitori? Oh my god. Why won't this fucking game end? Oh. Is that right? I know. But it's still too soon. That's right, I'll be along soon. I'll catch up with you someday. Let's go, Hitori. They touched wings. Someone just pissed themselves? Nageke and Hitori, untangled from the king's wreckage, and I fall through the stars. We touch down in a field of silver grass. It is like nothing we saw inside the egg, or in this beautiful dream kingdom. Emma, Ryuda, I'm so glad you made it out okay. Yeah. And we knew you'd get out just fine, Emma. This must be the end. They're playing the menu music. And you too, Nageke. You did really well. It must have been hard. I'm fine. Whew! Nageke is tough. He has the soul of a buff, manly man. I do not want to think about where we would be now if you two hadn't broken through back there. I'm really quite grateful. Thank you, Nageke. Right. Good response. Really well written game. You call yourself a hero of justice, but you can't even get by without relying on juniors, can you? Well, that's a little harsh. I never said anything like that before either. Can't you cut me a little slack? You are too sloppy. You never managed to do anything without slipping up. But I suppose there is no harm in considering there to be some value in your efforts to come rescue us. Why are they even talking about this? Who cares? Why, thank you. That alone makes it all worth it. Merry Christmas! Miru and Kaku will praise you too. Thank you. Merry Christmas! GJ. Did they mean GG? Good job, I guess. Oh, the migrant's here. Hey there, looks like every bird. Fucking idiot migrant. Could have said every birdie. Hey there, looks like everybody's together again. Oh, Mr. Migrant. Oh, come on. Do you have to look angry, old friend? Your former... Oh my god. Kill me now. Your forehead's gonna end up permanently greased. Wait, you two know each other? You know the doctor? No, we're complete strangers. Ouch. That's cold. Anyway, let me introduce my new friends. Over here, guys. Uh-oh. More of the pushy peasants. I've heard enough of you lot. Don't worry, they're all going back to being migrants like me. Oh my god, there's a whole army of Jamaican birds. Ah, my shoulders are so stiff. That was a long nap, man. I could eat a horse. What a dream, wow. Oh my god, Phoenix Wright. What? Oh, that was weird. The game suddenly changed resolution. It's gone into 1080. Hey, don't go stealing my lines. The birds the king had absorbed. Yeah, that's them. Yeah, I know. I figured that shit out myself, video game. We're all going back to wandering the night sky. You too, of course. I don't want to. I'm scared. Where did he come from? This game is so shoddy. I didn't even bother filling in the friggin' skin. Mr. King, you're way too quiet. I didn't even realize you were here. I'm so tiny now. Just leave me alone. That's no good. If we left you on your own here, you'd just do the same thing again, wouldn't you? Besides, traveling the stars isn't that bad. You don't need to be scared. You're lying. You don't know where the train will go either, do you? Nope. That's what traveling's all about. Wah! You made the king cry, mister. You made the king cry, mister. You meanie. Wait, you mean me? Since when am I the bad guy? It looks like you are now. Look, I'm sorry, okay? This is such a fucking weird tangent. I've just finished the game. When we return our names to the stars, we're leaving on a journey into the night. We make all sorts of memories while we're alive, right? Good ones, bad ones. All the baggage is too heavy. We can't carry it with us into the next life. So we journey through the night sky, letting our memories do. Imagine making an accent is really appalling. Letting our memories go a little bit at a time. I don't want to. Forgetting is scary. But if you keep clinging onto your memories, you can never be reborn. We're like stones washing down a river. You might start out big, jagged lump, but when you keep washing down, you get worn down until you are round and smooth. The sparks, as your corners chip off, are what makes the stars shine. So much bullshit. And your journey through the night sky until you can't get any rounder, you turn into an egg and fall back to Earth. Back here again? You don't want to be reborn, Mr. Kid. You don't want to be No, I don't want to go through all that. I don't want to go through all this again either. Come on, it won't be all that bad. Well, I guess it might be. You never know. Well, I guess it might be. You never know. Wow. You made him cry again. It's the train. Choo-choo. The King Station. The King Station. I do not remember his voice. And it was about a month ago. It was about 2 months ago at this stage. So, leaving on a journey, heading home. This is the line for you either way. This is the Earth Southern Cross Line. That's right. The train to Earth will be coming next. Don't get on the wrong one. It's the train. Come on before it leaves. Come with us, Your Highness. Oh, would you like a caramel? Beautiful scenery, jolly companions. What a wonderful day. Come on, let's go. Oh, right. I completely forgot. Come here a second, old friend. Please, don't act so familiar. Let me give you a present before I leave, as proof of our friendship. Give me a minute. Just in case, it's getting weird. Give me a minute. What do I have? Sorry, I can never keep my things straight. Indeed. You're always picking up useless gewgaws you never put in order. Huh? Ah, here we are. I picked this up in Orion's belt. It's a fossil. Look at it. Isn't it cool? It's huge. Are you such a child? Hey, geology is fun too. You should try going on an excavation sometime. I bet you'd love it. I shall. Keep it in mind. And you, is he gonna say bye to everyone? Jesus Christ. Me, let me give you this amber. Isn't it pretty? Yes it is, but why are you giving it to me? You'd actually meant to give it to you a long time ago. Sorry, I've got to go. Take care of your mother, okay? What? This guy's super familiar. All aboard for the Southern Cross. Are we missing anyone? What about me? The ghost pigeon. Oh, I completely forgot. We fought the king with all we had, so we could all go home, including Ngeke, but maybe that's not where he needs to go. Is this a decision? What do you want to do, Ngeke? I want to stay on Earth a little longer. There's still so much I want to see. Maybe this is greedy of me. Maybe I'm being selfish, like the king, but there are still important things that I need to remember. I can't release memories into the night if I don't have them. So I want... My God. So I want time until I either remember everything or replace it with new memories. I don't know, kiddo. We never recommend haunting as a... I don't know, kiddo. We never recommend haunting as a death style choice, you know. Too easy to go all back and bitter. This is so fucking confusing. You mean Ngeke could turn into something like the king? I really don't think he would do that. If I start turning bad, I'll get on the same train as the king. Is Ngeke not allowed to stay with us, Mr. Conductor? Like I said, I can't recommend it. But you said you've lost your memories. If you don't come If you don't have any left over from your lifetime, you'll probably be okay. And mister, you burned up your free pass. You don't like you have any other tickets, so I guess you have to wait until you're reissued anyway. So Nageke-kan, for now he can go back to Earth. All right, yay! I'm so glad, Nageke. For better or for worse, I suppose. This is definitely for better. You wanted to come. Why does he want to go home? He's a fucking ghost pigeon who's only able to travel up and like vertically. He's only at the library and the... force you had gotten a taste of the star right after. And if your conductor had tried to force you, he would have gotten a taste of my right, straight, left uppercut combo anyway. Hey, no, I'm not looking for any trouble. What's a human girl doing at all these? What's a human girl doing at the bird station anyway? This is all getting kind of weird. Last call for the Southern Cross. The train's pulling out. God damn it. The train climbs upwards into the starry sky. I hope the king and the others have a nice trip. Come on, everyone. Let's go home. Should have said everybody, you idiot. We realize our unhappy memories and are born again. I can't escape mine. I can only go on and make more. At least you got your eyes back. Stop being such a bitch. When I touched his wing, is that it? Oh. Back where it all started, Nageke's classroom. And that's all for your sophomore year. Take care, everybody. I'm gonna just fucking editorialize this from now on. So that's the end of our semester. Guess we have spring break now, but we have to plan for exams, so it's not so exciting. Coo! Release, glorious release. Until we meet again, loyal friends. I wonder what kind of class we'll be in next year. I hope we're all together again. That would be a promise to be another unpleasantly noisy year. I hope you will all have learned to behave yourselves by then. Coo! Okra-san is always behaving himself. You're the worst of the lot. Hey Emma, are you doing anything over the weekend? The weekend? Aside from Sunday morning TV show, no, why do you ask? I was wondering if we could meet up somewhere. Of course. Gosh, you don't have to be so formal, Ryuta. I guess that's true. I'll send you an email, okay? See you. He might actually get to dip his wick this time. Merry Christmas! Have you two knocked another flask over? I keep telling you not to go running around the infirmary. Merry Christmas! Mirokaku didn't do anything. Huh? I'm sorry, my ring slipped. You're the last one I'd expected to see break something, Doctor. I was thinking about things. In any case, I've lost my concentration now. I think I would do well to take a little air. I shall leave early. He seems to be recovering a lot slower than me. I wonder if he saw something particularly terrifying in that dream. Anyway, time to clean this up. Could you two get me the broom? Merry Christmas! When will this nightmare end? Last time my grand plans were swept aside by some unrelated and thoroughly ridiculous incident, but today I settle the score. You shall have a front row seat for the second unveiling of my wonderful masterpiece now. Prepare yourself, Isasuma. The artistic weapon I shall unveil today is... Your target isn't here, not so young kiddo. Well, what? And hey, what kind of name is that? I am offended. Iwame Shu went home. There's nothing for you to do here. What rotten luck. This is too much. What rotten luck. This is too much. Where does he live? I'll break in through his window if I have to. Jesus Christ. Oh great, it's Angel, the weird bird with the friggin' bleeding chest. And here, the commander, the snow demon sage, falls. overcome with anger. Oh yeah. And here the commander, the snow demon sage, falls. Overcome with anger, the disciple of the violet rose reaches out to the forbidden. Wait, Angel, didn't the disciple of the violet rose go across the border to train himself in the last chapter? Even the snow demon sage loses. Won't it take a while for me to find out? I see, yes, that is correct, Idel Blau. There is a terrible contradiction. It stinks of the demon spores. What the fuck is going on? These demon spores sure are scary, Angel. Come on, let's think about the disciple of the violet rose. Should make his fall into darkness, okay? Very well, in accordance with the contract of old. And of course, Negeke. You two are awfully noisy. Be quiet in the library. Yeah! Yes, thank you. Oh my God. If I click this mouse and it's not fucking over. What are all these little buttons down here? There's new buttons. There's new buttons. Let's click this button. Short episode. Nope. 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 It's a pigeon-oriented tour. Start this. Oh. I'm so. All right. All right. All right. Right, I'm doing this now so I don't have to do it in another couple of next week. This ends today. It's been a while since we traveled like this. Do we go to Kyoto every year? Yes, I believe so. We went abroad once, but traveling has gotten harder with all the efforts of being made to prevent the spread of the infection. Airplanes scare me, so I'm glad we don't do that anymore. What the fuck is this dude? And Kyoto has all kinds of nice foods. I can't wait. We're only here for one night and we've gotten a lot of ground to cover. Let's make sure not to waste any time. A group activity for the first day should be lunch after we arrive, then to the Raikudo-do. After that, 2 hours of free time. We'd have to make sure we're prepared for the trip. Apparently there's a shop in the entertainment district called Shishori that really sells good parfaits. Is that the one that's a real one? Ah, the Ikaza Shrine. It might be better to have everyone meet up somewhere near the business district. People in the chat reckon this is some sort of trap. Oh, fuck. A lot of them will probably go on to Kyoto. Oh, this is fun. You know what? You know what? Yeah. No, fuck it. Why is there no skip button this time? Or load button? This is one of the ones that you don't get to make any decision in. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, and they're at this thing. Very good. I'm gonna skip all that bullshit. And then hit this, and then they're at the fucking. Oh, you're fucking short episode. Short episode. My. All right, is this another short? Oh, it's another short episode. Albert's secret. Sure, why not? I want to hear about Albert and his fucking bird secret. Tell me about it. Oh, it's a new background. Great. Yeah, so cool. He's the French dude. He's in his house. His thing. Yeah, it's weird. Yeah, Merry Christmas, yeah. Yeah, the thing, and then the, lots of text. Short episode. Yep. It sure is short when you hit the shift key. And that's great. What's this one? Midnight Attack of the Nightmare. The titles of these are so well thought out. Short episode. It's the bleeding bird, and he's that weird guy who keeps saying Idel Blau, and then, alright, great. And this one. Legumentine's Chronicles. Didn't we do this one already? Wasn't Legumantine the Valentine's Day of Pigeon World? Oh, well, obviously it's Arseface Emma. I'm going all caps this time. Yes, of course it's okay. It's the default name of the character in this game, you stupid thing. Yeah, it's that guy. Okay, Legumantines. This was the background in the Legumantines. Yeah, great. And then this one. Pigeon Shrine Visit. Little Dove Haichiman City. Arse. Face. Emma. What the? What? What? This is amazing. This picture of Dr. Shu is absolutely incredible. Of course I'm clicking that. What? Is this the actual dating sim part of the game? You have to complete like 15 hours of this bullshit before you actually... Oh. What? Okay, birdie loving with birds. Obviously. What the fuck is going on? Yeah, right, at the shrine. Wait. Yeah, Dr. Shu, baby. I'm gonna date the hell out of you. Yes, it is me. Hello, Miss Arseface. Don't... Happy New Year, sir. I'm surprised to see you here. I never would have expected to bump into you in a place like this. You're kind of like the devil or something, so I always figured you'd get purified into nothingness if you went into a shrine. I see you were as fond of ghoulish superstitions as always. Unfortunately, there's nothing at all unusual about a bird passing unharmed beneath a torley. Okay, so I don't have to worry about him getting hit by some stray exorcism and evaporating. I'm so relieved. But why are you here, sir? No, I feel I need to plead with hypothetical gods for help. I feel no need to plead with hypothetical gods for help, as I'm sure you know quite well. Oh yes, I know. Why are you here then? I heard there was a corpse. There isn't. Please stop hearing about corpses that don't exist, sir. But I was told there was a crowd here because they found a rotting corpse in the pond. Shrines are always crowded on New Year's. No one said anything about a corpse. I see. That is truly unfortunate. It seems I have been misled by falsified report. Oh, are you going home, sir? There is no reason for me to stay, is there? But you're already here, and it's New Year's. I want to make an offering. Want to make an offering with me? It's cold out here. And it's cold, and there's a line, and I was thinking of giving up and going home, but if I got to wait with you, then I wouldn't mind. So you're deliberately placing yourself in unpleasant circumstances, wasting time in idleness, and then throwing money away for no foreseeable benefit. The mind wobbles. Alright, okay. Alright. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. Just put your pigeon dick in me already. I deserve it. I deserve you to put your pigeon penis inside of me. Come on. All I wanted was pigeon sex. That's all I've ever wanted. Oh, sweet, I got a new background. It's all worth it. Look at all the sweet stuff I unlocked. Look at all this sweet developer art. Look at this shit. What the fuck? He's just smoking up a joint over here. Look at this dude, just blazing. I feel like that's kind of the way you should play this game. There's this guy with a fucking weird hand. Increased king. Jesus Christ. Alright, well, there's only one thing left to do, folks. And that's to see who made this fucking game. Hatoful is the person I have to track down and murder. Oh, dude. Where's the translator? Nazarene. She couldn't translate her surname. Thanks, Nazarene. You're the best. Yep. That's it. That's it. Hatoful boyfriend is finally
finished. I want to thank everyone who's watched all of these episodes for adding in no small part to my lack of mental well-being. Especially all of those of you, and there were many of you, who sent emails and tweets over Christmas giving out to me for not finishing this game, even though I really didn't want to. Season 2 of Random Encounter has started. Next week we will play an actual video game people want to watch. It's been fun. Thanks everyone. If you want to buy this game, you have to go to some weird Chinese website. I've done it 3 times now and my identity hasn't been stolen yet, so I think it's okay. To the people who made Hatoful Boyfriend, if you ever watch this, please don't make a sequel, because then I'll have to play it on this fucking live stream, and I'd really like for that not to be the case. I want to thank all the guys in production for sitting through this as well. Are you guys alright back there? No? Yeah, fuck this game. That's it. There's no nice way of wrapping this up, so bye St. Pigeonations. See you next semester.